Hello! Welcome everyone. I decided we just do the run today because it's still in my memory from the routing and stuff. I feel like if I leave it longer, I'm gonna forget everything. So, we're going today. It is finally time for Lumafly percent. You know, I kept calling this like lamp percent, but I think Lumafly percent makes more sense. Because we're doing more than just lamps. And, yeah. Shoutouts to Viniger for making the Lumafly Night mod, which is going to allow us to keep track of all of the Lumaflies we need to save. And yeah, it's a pretty crazy run. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of places you have to go. I mean, we have to ascend the seer. That's a really big one. But I'm excited to show it off. Yuraman, thank you for the 10. Okay, I think hopefully my splits are all set up here. I think we're good. I made these last night. I got my route notes. Okay. And yeah, my only mods right now, I have bench warp for in warp only mode. And then basically everything else is off. I do have custom night, but I'm just playing normal night anyways. All right. Let us begin. Well, you know, after I skip the cutscenes. Opal Magpie, thanks for the prime. Alright, here we go. The counter is at 0 of 652. And we must free all of the Lumaflies. So yeah, I did like one testing and routing run and have not practiced at all, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I can remember the route. Do my best. I'm also just pretty rusty at speedrunning in general, so I don't imagine it'll be the most optimal of runs, but you know, we're just trying to get the first run. And I got softball there, so that'll definitely matter, I'm sure. So yeah, the biggest part of this run that we need to remember is to actually turn on the music, first of all. This is a time loss. The biggest part of this run that we're gonna have to work towards is ascending the seer. Because not only do we have to get enough essence to get the Awoken Dream Nail, which would be like normal true ending route, but we need even more essence so that we can ascend the seer and get that one silly Lumafly. That like, is it even a Lumafly? I don't know. We're counting it because it looks exactly like one. I think it's supposed to be like, you know, the seer moving on and turning into like a spirit, but it does look exactly like a Lumafly, so we're counting it. Yeah, it's mostly lamps. There's just a couple things that aren't lamps. There's a few exceptions. But yeah, I'm getting some money here so we can open up Crossroads Stag, which we are gonna need for a lot of things, and that is a time loss. Just gonna ignore that happened. I'm hoping we don't, I'm hoping everything works out, because I haven't actually run on this patch of this mod yet. There's a lot of stuff I was missing when I did testing. So we'll see. First lamp! There's our first lamp, chat. There's also one right here, so we're now at 2. Just like that. There's actually not a lot of lamps in Crossroads. So we'll be getting into more lamps later. There's a lamp there. You're gonna see a lot of lamps that you can't hit for whatever reason. Either they're too far in the background. I guess there's not really Lumaflies in those. Maybe not. But there's a lot of lamps that are just out of reach, and it's kind of sad. Because you can see the Lumaflies inside them. And yet you can never free them. So all that counts for this run is obviously the ones we can break and cause the Lumaflies to be set free. We do have to do False Night because we need your essence later. It's kind of crazy how Lumafly percent requires more essence than like the true ending run. Also, I messed that up. Ninja Kanapka, thanks for the 9 months. Yeah, it's been cool to see like a mod being worked on to make this work. It reminds me a lot of Grass Percent. It's kind of nostalgic in that way. A run that kind of requires a bit of community effort to actually make happen. These are torches. These are, you know, we don't have to break these, but it's fun to break things, so it's gonna happen every now and then. Torch percent? There's like 5 torches in the game. Would be a less exciting run. You're currently watching the most exciting run. You'll see. Yeah, start of the run is very much similar to the true ending run, if you've seen that. Just with a little more pausing and slight route changes to break some lamps and stuff. Which we will get to more of. Okay, that was not good. Oh no! We're in English. That's a time loss. That's okay. Suboptimal language. No. So there is some lamps in green path. We're gonna be leaving a lot of them though for later, which is something we're gonna do a lot in the run, is just kind of ignore a few lamps at the start and then get them later when they're more in the path of where we're going. Also, we're cutting grass apparently. Might as well cut the grass and free the Lumaflies. Though I'm definitely not committing to doing all of both. Okay, lamp moment. So there's a lamp right up here. You'll see there's 0 of 2. That's because it's tracking the amount of Lumaflies. So there were 2 Lumaflies in there. So you kind of get 2 for 1 hit. And there's some later on that have even more than 2. So you can really get your Lumafly stonks up with some of these lamps. Okay, I don't have enough soul. I'm clearly not in practice for speedruns. This guy skip? No! It's impossible. Now I believe we want to go down here and get a lamp, because we're not going to actually open up that toll there. There's a lamp on both sides of it, but we're going to drop down here for that one, and then the one below it we're just going to go up while we're at the bottom of the map. So we never actually open that up, but we still get both the lamps, obviously. So yeah, our current Lumafly per minute is pretty low, but I'm sure we'll increase that number eventually. We just gotta get to the places where there's a ton of them. A lot of early game is just gonna be setting up, getting abilities and money and stuff. Like this money. Now I am going to open this up and get a couple more Lumaflies, because this stag will be useful in this run. Make sure I don't miss this one. I mean, we do come back here, so we could kind of get that at any point, but we'll get it now. No, I'm not naming every Lumafly, there's 652. Hornet, have you heard about my movement to free all Lumaflies? It's very important. I know you're trying to save Hollow Nests, but I'm trying to save Lumaflies. Someone's gotta think about them. They're always getting trapped in jars, forced to illuminate areas against their will. It's a real problem. I know how to trigger this fast now. I like never knew how to open this door. You have to like go to the right and then go to the left. I used to think this just took forever to happen. And by the way, we have to keep going here because there is actually a lamp right here. That's a sneaky one. I have bench warp and I just quit out, but it's okay. There are in fact some sneaky lamps. So yeah, here's Crossroads Stag coming into play. I don't think I need to bench, but whatever. So because we need to get all of the essence, or you know, pretty much all the essence, we're gonna be doing the true ending route strategy to get Elder Who, which is before we get Claw, we get Dream Nail. And then on the way to Claw, we're gonna get Elder Who. Which means we have to do a Clawless Shade Skip. Which is kinda tricky. That was a bad cleanup. We'll see her things for the 43. Shaman Stone obviously is part of every good run. Therefore I'm calling low percent a bad run. Many thanks for the luck. Pretty much blue. There's actually more than just the lamps though, you'll see. Okay, can I get this? Okay, no, reset. So I mentioned I should probably practice this to myself, and I never actually did, so... You know. Obviously though, as a famous true ending runner, this is easy to me. I'm just, you know, showing off how you can potentially fail this. There we go. Clearly that was first try. I mean, I didn't, you know, I didn't kill the shade and fail the jump. I just had to set it up for a while. There is a Lumafly in that room, but we're coming back for that later. Same with this room. So don't panic, I'm not missing those. There's just better times for certain Lumaflies. This be a video? Hopefully. Grass percent 2. I mean, there's thankfully significantly less Lumaflies than there is grass, but there is one really annoying Lumafly. Okay, Dream Nail is going to be very important for this run, obviously. I didn't escape. Alright, ready for more Lumafly freeing? Let's go! There's one. There's another one. We have reached 10 Lumafly. So yeah, now at this part of the run we're gonna just be taking a bit of a weird route in order to save more Lumaflies. So we're basically heading to Claw. But we're doing it through Green Path, and the reason for that is because there's a lot of lamps on the way there. And we're not really ever going to be coming back here, so now is a good time to get these. Remember that one I said I'd come back for later? It's now time. Oh, I always forget it's down here. There it is. Ah! That guy was in the loading zone. Oh, I need a... No! I need soul for this. There's a little skip here to get this relic, which is a really easy way to get some money if you happen to be going down this way. And yeah, decent amount of lamps along this path. It's a very well-lit path. I don't think there's any over here. I need to like have my map pulled out. It's hard to have enough screen space to have everything I want to have on screen because I have my route and everything. There's another one. So yeah, the idea here is to basically get all the ones in Green Path and then head down to Queen Station and go to Fungal Waste through that way. Yo, the essence at full chance? That's crazy. Blessed by the Lumaflies? And yeah, there's a lot of Lumaflies here in Queen Station. We're not actually going to bench or open this, because we don't need to. But we do need to save all these Lumaflies. Can't break those ones. See, there's ones like that that really look like you can break them, but they are just out of reach, unfortunately. We could free so much more Lumaflies if we were able to, like, slightly move in the Z-axis. But unfortunately, we don't have that power. So yeah, if you ever see lamps like those, or me avoiding lamps, most likely you can't actually break them. So don't be too alarmed. If you pay attention to the top of the screen next to my geo, it'll show you how much you can actually free in the room I'm in. That's the one on the left, and then the one on the right is overall. Alright, first Dream Warrior. The Pancakes Man himself. So we're gonna have to do all of these guys. Because it turns out it's actually faster to get essence from these guys than it is to grind bees. We figured that out when we were running the run. being annoying. Okay, horrible fight, but at least we got out of the way. Oh yeah, we have the one extra essence. I'm sure that's gonna help. There's two in this room, which I believe are just at the bottom here. Oh wait, is that them? Yeah, there they are. See, I even did a test run and I still am like unsure sometimes whether or not a certain lamp is hittable. Can be pretty confusing. And yeah, we're gonna drop down here. There is one at the very bottom, next to the Bretta bench. Lots of rooms in the early game with just one. Later on we'll have some with like a lot more. I mean, you can see these guys, but yet again, we cannot free them. Unfortunately, there's a lot here that you just can't free. Really, guys? No! Alright, that was terrible. Okay, Mantis Claw. So we're not actually gonna be quitting out here, like you normally would. Because it turns out there is actually some lamps we need to break that are past Mantis Lords. And there's actually no other way to get to them. So Mantis Lords are required for a few of them in like the room in Deep Nest that you get after the gate. I don't know how long this is going to be, honestly, because the test run was obviously very slow from trying to route everything. Fight me, Mantises! My only reason for fighting you is to break like 3 lamps in the room to the left. Or I guess a couple to the left. I think it should be shorter than grass percent, but we'll see. Because, like, not only... Okay. Because, like, not only are there just less Lumaflies, but a lot of the Lumaflies are in bunches of multiple, so... There's ones where you hit, like, one thing and get 5 of them. We do have to go a lot of places, though, and get a lot of essence, so... It's not going to be a super short run, obviously. Alright, good fight. Can I go break lamps now? So there's none in this room, but if you go up here... There's 4 in here, and a lot of these, I think 3 of them, are on the right side of a breakable floor. I think I went the wrong way. Did I go the wrong way? No. Which is right here. This floor, you can't get to the other side of that without fighting Mantis Lords, so they are required for those 3 lamps. There's more in that room. Oh, we should actually get these now. I think I did route these in now. There is another time we're gonna be here, but I guess it doesn't really matter when we get these. So one more, I think it's on the left. I see it. Deep Nest has some sneaky lamps, just because they're kind of just thrown all over the place. Like, you wouldn't expect Deep Nest to have a whole lot of lamps, because it's so dark, but there are these, like, just really dim lamps hidden around in corners in certain rooms. At least the rooms that aren't dark from default. Okay, we don't want to bench here, because we're basically on this big adventure that I'm planning to just quit out back to a bench after. So my objective is to, like, not bench for as long as possible. There's one down here in the Sharp Shadow room, and we don't need to even go any further. Which is convenient. And then one more here. I'm gonna heal because I'm not benching. You can use skins in the speedrun, I just felt like using normal. Or, you know, in modded speedruns. We do not have to do Nosk, thankfully, and there's no lamps over there. But this part is actually some of the more confusing rooms to find all these. There's one, like, way over here. I remember not being able to find that for a bit. Some sneaky lamps. We got them all, thankfully. Yeah, the end goal of this little trek is to get tram pass. Which not only do the trams have lamps on them themselves. I thought one was over here, I'm wrong. But they also take me places that have lamps as well, so super important. Don't miss this one, and we're short one, but the one here, you actually need to go up. Oh, don't miss that either. Down here, and then break it over here. Which is above that little arena you usually do to save Zote, but you don't actually have to do the arena. That one's kind of hidden. Don't miss that one. There's like foreground elements blocking some of these. I did miss one. There it is. It's just in like a little corner there. This is why the tracker is very helpful. I really had like no chance of finding these all in the bingo, so I'm kind of correcting myself for all the ones I missed during that. Yeah, no more lamps here, and since we got this now, we're just gonna quit out and move on to the rest of the run. That's probably like the longest stretch without benching. And I didn't even realize I would warp here, but that's okay. It's not far to the stag. Still better than having to climb all the way out of Deep Nest. Okay, so now this part of the run, we're basically just going to be getting some more money. Going to city and getting Lantern at the end. And Lantern is maybe a controversial choice in this run, considering it has a Lumafly in it. But our logic was that whether or not I use the Lantern, the Lumafly is still going to remain trapped. You think Sly is going to free the Lumafly because he didn't sell the Lantern at all? It's just going to stay there. So I like to think that after the run, after we get this Lumafly Lantern to help us the whole time, we free them at the end. Even though the game won't actually let me do that. And yeah, now we're gonna head to the left here. There's that one that we've been missing for a while. There's one here. And then there's also the tram here. Which has 5 Lumaflies. I didn't mean to bench, it's okay. So you can see how the trams are very important to get to. And the one on the bottom also gets us to even more lamps from riding it. Here's another one we've been walking past for a bit. Gonna get that now. And don't miss this one. I missed this one in testing. And then you have to go all the way back up the elevator for it. Those you can't break. There is some lamps here though, in this arena. And you actually have to go into this arena to reach these. Because there's one all the way over here. And you can't even get these. Okay, I didn't realize this. You gotta do like a pogo. Wait, no, it's over here. It's this one, right? Is it that one? Oh my gosh, I can't get this. Chat, this is a problem. I got it! Oh my god, that one's so hard. I didn't remember that one being so hard in testing. That is a tricky lamp to get without wings. We're fine. Alright, there's still more. I mean, if I die, I still got the lamp, you know? We're not dying. It's all about the lamps. Except these ones, because you can't break them. So yeah, I didn't exactly route the Geo very intentionally, so... Oh my god. We're mostly just hoping that the Geo works out. I think it will. It worked out in testing, so... You break those ones? It kind of looks like you can't, because those look so much like the other ones that you can't break, that... Those ones you just can, for some reason. It's very, seemingly random sometimes. So there's one up here. There's one in this room. But you can actually just hit this without triggering the arena, which is nice. And then there's one at the bottom here. And we're also gonna head back up this way for Gorgeous Husk, which has another one right here. And also we might as well get the money here while we're breaking the lamp. It's a good bonus, getting paid for my work. My charity work. You thought this was a non-profit organization? Freeing the Lumaflies? No, we demand money. I'm getting Among Us. Hornet, I don't have time for this. I can't play Among Us with you right now. I've got more important things going on. Fly skip. So yeah, the reason we're going up here is to get one more relic. And then we're gonna sell to Lem and get tons of money for a lantern. And everything else we need later on. There is a bunch in there. You'll see that that's a 25 Lumafly room, but we're gonna get those later. Velmi Ardred.
Opal, Velmi Ardred. Kachael, Liasoku. Velmi Ardred.
Okay, we're at
Son? Yeah.
1938. That should be enough. I think I'm a little lower than I was in my test run, but we'll hopefully be fine. The main problem is we need to buy Elegant Key at the end of this. Mostly for like boss fights, but also for... well, I guess boss fights. Please hit the lever. Lantern. Wait, don't miss that. I almost missed that one. I mean, that's one that I would go to a lot, so if I missed that one, I probably would notice it later, but... we still don't want to be in the habit of, missing any of these. Okay, so there's 9 in this room. Oh, I'm missing one. Hold on. Before we go over there, we need to get this one right here. Yeah, this is our first introduction of something that's not a lamp. Well, I guess it technically is a lamp, but... The mining helmets, you'll see. There's a little Lumafly inside of them, so... Every mining enemy, we must also kill to free their Lumaflies. I think I missed some here. Are they over here? Yeah. There's the ones I missed. But yeah, that basically adds a lot more to Crystal Peaks than there normally would be. There's also a Lumafly in another mining character that is in the game. But we're gonna be freeing that one after we get Crystal Dash. No! So you can even see them fly up with these enemies. And we're gonna drop down here, don't forget these guys. Leave no Lumaflies behind. The one in this room is just this one. Do I need to go here? No. I might actually need to get more money. I might have messed up my route a little bit here. Lamp, you're also a lamp. You must get broken. So yeah, Shopkeeper's Key, very important. It's gonna let us get Elegant Key and Shade Soul. This room is full of lamps. This is a very lamp-heavy room. And apparently I missed one. Y'all see what lamp I missed? This one. Now we're gonna be coming back to Crystal Peaks to do the upper section, and there's also some sections here on the left where you need dive. So this room is largely gonna... That room's gonna be something we just get the lamps in later. Just to keep it simpler. This one you can't break. That's what I was sure you could break, but you actually can't. The actual lamps in this room are just these three at the end. I have like no money. Wow. Okay, I need to reroute. We're gonna just sell. We're gonna have to stop by and sell the King's Idol. Because apparently my geo-routing was not good. At all. So before we get Elegant Key, I'm gonna have to go stop by Lem again. Mostly a routing error on my end. Probably could have not had to do this. Guess it's not too bad though. Velmi Ardred.
Kachael, Liesop, Helmadelka.
I'm planning on just doing one run of this, as long as we actually get everything. Why no Chinese dialogue? I forgot and I don't really care that much. Okay, this is the last item we really have to buy. But yeah, Shade Soul is gonna help a lot for some of the later bosses, because we have to do some pretty difficult fights. Oh my gosh, chat, you know what? We're forgetting something. Hold on, before we go over to City, I forgot something really important. There's a lamp we didn't break, chat. I can't believe I forgot. That's right, there's a little lamp down here. I can't believe I forgot about this one. There we go. Lumafly freed. Success. Rip patch moment, we actually have to fight this guy. Doesn't take too long. Jump. So we're not going to do Watcher Knights yet, because what we want is to do Watcher Knights with Shade Soul. There is some lamps here though. These are our first 3 lamps. 3 Lumafly lamps. There is actually better lamps than this that we'll get to eventually. You may think 3 is already a lot, but this is not the peak Lumafly capabilities just yet. Is there one down here I need to get? There is. And yeah, there's a lot of these. So we need to make sure we go through all these rooms. And there's one right here, 3 in a row! That's 9 Lumaflies with 1 attack. New record. Oh, don't miss this one. Last one's in here? Where is the last one? It's gotta be out there somewhere. I'm missing one. Oh, I think it's in one of these rooms. This one. Yeah. It's next to the egg. Okay, there we go. 25 of 25. There's a couple here. Grub, you're not a lamp. You don't get to be freed. Wait. There's one in... Where's the one I'm missing here? There's one I'm missing? It's not Grub. Oh, I see it. I see it. This one. Destroyed by elevator. Nice double hit. So yeah, unsurprisingly, Soul Sanctum also has a lot of lamps. And it has legendary triple lamps that we all love. And those that I can't break, unfortunately. Okay, this is the only upgraded spell we're getting, so I'm gonna make good use of this. And while we're here, we're actually gonna head over this way. Because there's a bunch in Storeroom Stag, and on the path there. And there's not really a better time to get it than now, so... I believe you can Crystal Dash through these? Apparently not. Where are the ones you can break? Okay. It's so hard to tell. What? All three of those? Those did not look breakable to me. Actually a lot here. I forget, is there any in this room? I don't think there is. No. So there's more up near storeroom, so we're gonna get these ones first. 'Cause these are also kinda out of the way. Apparently I missed one in that room. But I'll be going back up in a sec. These ones are like hard to see. There's a lot in the Quirrell room. No, what the heck? No, I fell off there. This one? This one? Where is it? This one! I thought that was the way up. Okay, now we're gonna get the rest in this room. And there's one right next to this tree, so I feel like it's a good time to grab some of these so that I don't run out of Dream Gate later. We don't really need a lot of these, but just a few are useful. We also need this key. And it looks like we got all 11 here. Most of the lamps you can just like fireball, which can be useful to optimize lamp breaking. Though it is more satisfying, I think, most of the time, to just break them with your nail, if you ask me. But if we were optimizing this run a lot more, I think fireball would probably be a good way to save some time. Just shoot it exactly where you need to. Dink, dink. Like that. So yeah, we're at 214. We're already like almost a third of the way there. And these definitely speed up as the run goes on. You can see we're getting a lot more. Our Lumaflies per minute has increased greatly from the start of the run. Like, look how much is in this room. Insane dodge. LPM. Don't miss this one. Do need to go down for, I think, a couple? Yeah, this one as well. And the last one's at the top somewhere. Here. Out of the way, dude. Sadly, you have to spend even more time in these hell rooms, because we have to be breaking lamps. Not those ones though, because those don't break for whatever reason. There's some down here. There's actually a lot in this room that you have to fight the boss for, so we're gonna get those on the way out. There's these ones though, which are also like almost out of reach. Okay, please. Please. Did I miss any? Oh my god. This one's such a bait, like you can't hit that one. Okay, I'm gonna assume I got them all. Catboy time. Hey! Are you realizing how much Lumaflies you're trapping in your little sanctum of yours? I'm here to murder you for that. And then I'm gonna go into your dream after you die and kill you again. How's that? Alright, easy fight. Now Shade Soul is mainly here to get Soul Tyrant faster, because that fight with Vengeful Spirit is really slow. Unfortunately, there's no dream lamps. I think that would have added a whole new layer to the game, you know, if they were dream lamps. Like, the dream grass was a game changer, but there's a distinct lack of dream lamps, in my opinion. Oh, you love teleporting today. Oh, I got that hit. Only spikes did damage. Like they used to. Ah, balls! Oh my god! That was way closer than it needed to be. Jeez. I mean, clearly I had it all under control the whole time. It's not like I'm super rusty at this game or anything. Oh chat, secret lamp! This is a very sneaky lamp. There's one down here. Perhaps one of the sneakiest. Three more. I don't know why I did fake dive. I guess I really want to save the scrub. I think the 3 more is at the very end here. Yeah, there. And then there's a bunch in here. 26, there we go. So that should be Sanctum done. Lots of Lumaflies here. And yeah, we're basically gonna head back down to Washer Nights now. Might as well when we don't even have a bench to work to. And yeah, here's another case of unique Lumaflies, chat. There's a couple in this room, so... Oh, they're not on the tracker. There's one here from breaking the wall. And then there's a bunch in the chandelier that we free. I guess they're not on the tracker for some reason, but we still freed them, okay? I thought the setting was on by default, but it didn't turn on, so that's okay. The orange Lumaflies? Oh yeah, these are Lumaflies, aren't they? They're like infected Lumaflies. Are we freeing them by fighting the Watcher Knights? Doesn't really matter because we have to fight them anyways, but... We'll We'll count it as freeing the Lumaflies, I guess. If only we could cut down these other chandeliers. There's only so much that can be done. So yeah, you may be wondering why we need Dreamers. And the only reason we need Dreamers is for White Defender, because Ascending the Seer needs a lot of essence. And we need to find some extra boss to get us that essence. Which would either be Zote, White Defender, or a bunch of Dream Trees. And in my opinion, White Defender makes the most sense. Especially because we're almost going to all the Dreamers to get lamps anyways. Like, there's lamps pretty close to 2 of the Dreamers, at least. Yep, you need 3 Dreamers so White Defender shows up. Which is a weird interaction, but that is how it works. So yeah, at this point, we're just going to be heading down to Basin now. There is not actually much lamp down there. There is a lower tram, which is where pretty much all of them are down there. But we also actually need wings to get a few lamps. I think it's a very small amount, but it's like... There's like 3, I think, you need. I think there's like 3 you need wings for. Which is... There's 1 in Crystal Peaks that you need wings for, near Enraged Guardian. 1 in Path of Pain. And then... I feel like there was another one? I'm drawing a blank on the last one. We'll see. But yeah, very important to get tram pass here. We're gonna do optimal tram lamp breaking here. There's a really good technique called destroy the music. Wow, I only destroyed the music. I missed the lamps. Okay. I guess I just hate music. And then yeah, there's one here. Just another reason we need the tram, but also there's some kind of sneaky ones up here that we need to make sure we get. So up here, this is like the path you take to get to like Isma and Militia and stuff. But there is actually various lamps here. There's 3 lamps, all for 3 each. And those are the only ones that are even over here. But we do need to ride the tram just to get those. Oh, the other use of wings is to get to Hidden Station, I think. Which, obviously that one could be skipped. But it does help. Oh wait, no, there's one in Deep Nest as well. That's the 3rd one you need. There's one in Beasten through the, like, wings skip area. That you actually have to do the skip to get to. Shout outs to Quantum Grass. Chat, in testing, we thought there was going to be another Quantum Grass scenario. Because there was one lamp I couldn't find for like 30 minutes. But it turned out it was just in Grey Mourner's house, and I just never went there. So all was good. Nice, get through there without getting hit. Cool little wingsless skip there from True Ending. Why aren't you spawning? Broken Vessel. You could say the same thing about every lamp in Hollow Nest after this run's done. Bless the Run definitely makes it so that the run goes well and I get good RNG and it's guaranteed. Alright, time for easier Broken Vessel. You know, no headbanging move means it's way easier. The triple hits? Oh my god. Those are very specific to get. Oh! This guy's getting messed up. Oh, I didn't have soul. Boom. Hello, ghost friend. Wanna play, Leapfrog? Okay, 400 more essence. I think that gets us, yeah, that gets us enough for Dreamgate, which we will use to speed up the later part of the run. And we also need wings. Are there any lamps in Path of Pain? There is one, yes. There is one in Path of Pain. Okay, passing past White Palace, we're gonna need to go in there later. There's actually probably the most Lumaflies in that area out of every area in the game. So very important to get in there at some point. But yeah, we're almost at half of the Lumafly is freed. We're getting there. Okay, this is when I really should have changed the language. You can't change in-game? That's so messed up, dude. Alright, this is gonna take a bit. I was actually gonna change it for the seer because it's so much dialogue. Yeah. Lucani. Can I just have Dreamgate already? Okay, don't forget this. This is important here. We need to get the one lamp that's over here. That gave me so much pain when I was testing because I could not find it. For some reason, there is one lamp inside this house, the Grey Mourner house, at the top here, and you can actually break it. I don't know why you can break that one. What? It hard saves you here too? I gotta go all the way out of here. I mean, I know it does that because of Flower Quest, but still. That was rude. Kings. Going to Hornet 2. So yeah, the reason we're doing Hornet 2 is actually to get Shade Cloak, which is not really required, but it lets us get Markoth, and yeah, it's kind of helpful for Essence in that regard. There's a little skip here you can do, where you intentionally drown and it'll warp you onto the platform. I don't pursue the deeper truth. I pursue the freedom of Lumaflies. Have you heard of the Free the Lumafly movement? We're already very deep into our campaign here. You too could help. If you see any Lumaflies trapped in lamps, just give it a smack. Who cares if you can no longer see where you're going? All that matters is the Lumaflies are free. Shaw. Six, 7 Shaws? That's a lot of Shaws. I already bought Lantern. And it's because either way, whether I buy the lantern or not, it's still trapped. I will off camera free them at the end of the run. Obviously. I should have benched because I'm gonna end up quitting out to frickin' Hornet later. Wait, where am I going? Oh my gosh. Hornet 2, Stag to Hidden Stag, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Slight route error here. We're getting Shade Cloak. And yeah, there's no lamps in Abyss. There's a lack of lamp. Because, you know, my fellow siblings are very ethical. Not because it's just like pitch black in here or anything, that's not the reason. I mean, it actually isn't pitch black. It's not a dark room. This place just gets lit up by who knows what. I guess the lighthouse? But then we turn off the lighthouse. No, we turn on the lighthouse. It's off right now. That's an interesting question, right? Like, what is lighting up this place when the lighthouse is off? And what is even powering the lighthouse? It's not Lumaflies. We have like LED technology, and we're using Lumaflies. You can dream fade here, right? Yeah. Okay, slight detour to go kill Gorb. Once again, there's no lamps over here, but we still need the essence. I should have benched there. It's okay. Thanks for the luck, Slorin. If you go to Stag Nest, you can actually see like all the Lumaflies are already free there, which is why we don't have to go there. Clearly some other vessel that was also part of the movement was already there. Yo, the essence from Gorb? I got essence for killing Gorb, and now I get even more essence. Okay, I gotta go back here. I should have benched at Durmouth. Wow, I didn't get hit there. It's a miracle. Little cool skip you can do here where you just dash double jump. That's always fun. Here's some actual freed Lumaflies. Whoops. Which was making me think, like, this is what happens when they're free, they try and zap me. So with the amount we're freeing, they're gonna all, like, combine into one giant zappy Lumafly cluster. Like, it might get dangerous. Maybe they were being contained for our own good. I'm gonna have to fight the giant Lumafly boss fight later. Alright chat, Umu 1 cycle tutorial! Just kidding, I don't remember how to do Shade Soul. Shade Soul Umu 1 cycle is so weird. I don't even know if it works on current patch, it probably doesn't. There was one on like the older patch that you could do that was really cool. I don't know how I didn't like fall there. Dude, I got no double hits either cycle. Such a scam. I'm really getting a 3 cycle with Shade Soul. Okay, there we go. No, Shade Soul is definitely better. I'm talking about like compared to like Abyss Shriek. Abyss Shriek is free 1 cycle. Hi, squirrel. Thanks for the luck, Balboa. Everyone's in Dirtmouth getting swarmed by Lumaflies. Well, thankfully I didn't really rescue much people, so it's probably just Elderbug and Tiso. Dreamers are literally just for Dung Defender. Also, I forgot to put Dream Gate outside of the frickin' house. I gotta go all the way out now. Any percent moment. That's some time saved for whoever wants a Lumafly world record. Okay, we're about to be in a section with a bunch of lamps. It's been a while. But Queen's Gardens has a bunch of lamps. We are gonna stop by No Eyes before we go there. But besides White Palace, I think it's like the last area we haven't been that has lamps. There's still a decent amount in like Deepness we have to get, and Crystal Peaks and stuff. So a few areas we have to return to, but... we're still getting there. Okay. Okay, I'm getting bullied. Oh, you're just dead already. There are none in Hive. We already walked past that earlier. 1211? The Broken Dream Nail Patch? There's more Lumaflies trying to kill me, even though I'm doing everything I can to save them. It's okay. I don't do it for the recognition. Okay, lots of lamps here, so... make sure I get these ones back here. That one you actually can't break. This is another place with... oh my god, I'm dying. A lot of deceiving lamps that you think you could hit, but you actually can't. So we have to make sure we can tell apart the actual lamps from the deceiving lamps. It can be quite tricky sometimes. Like that one. That one does not look like you can hit it. There's the one in this room. And one more little detour here we need to do. There were some in Deepness that I didn't get earlier. And we're gonna be heading there now. Through this little path. So 7 in this room. There's a couple up here that you need to make sure you fall to the left to get to. Those ones you can't break apparently. So there's 4 in here, there's 1 in the Deep Nest Mimic room here. Mimi room. And 4 here. Most of which are up here apparently. What about this room? Okay, that's the same room from earlier. These are some of the ones where I'm like not 100% sure where they are. There it is. Out of my way, dude. And like, I'm getting baited by those. It's hard enough already to find the lamps. And there's fake mimic lamps. I missed one. Oh no, where is it? Chat, y'all see a lamp anywhere? Okay, there it is. I feel like so far we haven't had any major like sneaky grass moments where it takes me a really long time. Okay, now we dream gate back. Because we already got these ones earlier. There's been a couple I've had to like backtrack for, but we found them pretty quickly. One more there. That's a fake lamp at the entrance there. Don't trust it. Just wants to think, it wants you to think it's a lamp. So we can catch you off guard. I need like click maps on at all times. That wouldn't work because it's the screen scroll, but I'm missing one. Like, quick, turn on click maps so chat can find it. Great spot to heal. Okay, we're fine. Easy arena. There's the one lamp here. The mossy lamp. And yeah, there's a few more here. Oh, I should put down Dream Gate. I guess it doesn't matter because we loop around through the stag, actually. We have to go to in there. Whoa, that guy was fast. Luckily we're not freeing all the frogs this run. I think we should contain the frogs, honestly. Oh god. No! Frogs, please. What the heck? They're all here. That was some of the worst frog RNG I've had. Y'all sure you blessed the run? I think Marmu would join in on the Lumafly movement if she could. Instead, I'll just use her essence to further my goals. Okay, there's the one here. It's just the stag. Pretty much every stag has one of those Lumafly lamps. Apart from Stag Nest, because it has one, but there's no Lumafly in it. It's just empty. Because Stag Nest is based. Yeah, we don't actually need to do Trader Lord here. We're just going up here for some stray lamps we're missing. So one there, and I think up here. There it is. Yep, Deep Nest Stag has one. Which is kind of where we're going now. I mean, there's actually a decent amount more we have to do here. Okay, so a few things we need to do while we're in Deep Nest here. One of them is Weaver's Den, which actually has quite a bit of lamps for us. these, like, interesting ones. This is like a unique lamp type. There's also just ones on the ground. I believe there's one more in the secret here. Which sucks because I didn't have soul to blow that up with fireball. Kind of suboptimal there. There it is. Bit of a sneaky lamp, honestly. Yeah, now we're just gonna head over to Galleon. There's not really any lamps on the way there, but it's all in pursuit of the one Lumafly from Ascending Seer. The hardest Lumafly in the whole game. Okay. That was unfortunate. See, Deep Nest, using glow mushrooms, I think that's a very ethical way to light your rooms. I approve, Galleon. Galleon base. Okay, dude. You don't gotta kill me. I'm looking at how much we have left. I'm wondering if sub 2 hours is possible. I don't know. There's still a decent amount we have to do. There is only a few splits left, but I feel like they might take a while. And obviously if I missed one somewhere, we're gonna have to go back and like try and think of what I missed. Which could definitely take a while. So we're just gonna hope that didn't happen. Okay, chat, so we have to go into Beastden, I think, both ways. Here, I'm just gonna go up for this one lamp here. And then we're gonna sit down. That's one of the lamps that needs wings. Did I miss one? I mean, I might have. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep that in mind if I don't have some at the end of the run, I guess. Okay, where are all these ones? I always forget where these ones are. I think most of them are at the end. There's one there that's kind of hidden. It's a bit sneaky. Luckily for us, lamps are like generating a light source. So even if they are kind of hard to see, they're definitely easier to see than grass. So even the sneakiest of lamps are more easily seen. Yeah, there's a lot of lamps here. Probably should have put a Hera split, because this is a long split. Doesn't really matter. We already did Weaverston. Lamp over here. And I hope I didn't miss any. I know there's a lot at the end here. But is there this many? There's one in here, or there's two in here, which these are cool lamps. You get to go past the statue there. And one more in here? Yeah, there we go. Clean Beastin'. And then there's one more here, and one more in here. Look down. Okay, make sure I put this down so we're not warping back into Deep Nest. Okay, only reason we're going back here is for Markoth, so... it's gonna be a quick visit and exit. You know, this place doesn't need lamps because it has the glowing roots, I guess. It's probably like really bright here, like nobody wants to live here. Can't get any sleep. I mean, can you even turn off a Lumafly lamp? Or are those just on all the time? Do they ever go eat? Maybe they sleep during the day. Can we visit Pierogi? No! I'm busy. Okay, one more, actually two more bosses we need to do. One of them, though, is going to be while we're doing a bunch of, breaking a bunch of lamps, because we haven't gone to Waterways. Really. We kind of barely poked in there, but there's a lot of lamps there we're going to have to get. Alright, get over here, guys. I need your soul. And now it's time for the easiest fight. That rock was pretty rude. Wow! I love rocks. At least we got all the double hits. I don't know why I did 2 dream nails. I don't think you even need 1. Nice triple hits. If you time your Shade Soul casts against this fight, you can get 3 hits and you'll hear it like tick 3 times. And then you can just get insta knockdown. Cool strat that's been in the game for a long time. That I helped discover, actually. Wait, why am I not just sleeping? 2100, so we just need 300 more. And that last 300 is gonna be from White Defender. Now there is one stop we're gonna make before we go there. Besides that guy. Which is Pleasure House. Chat, are you ready for the hardest lamps in the whole game? So there's like lamps on either side of this elevator that you can hit as you're going up. Oh my god, we're going? Where's the next one? I think it's left. Yes! No! I almost got the ball. Okay, that is the mall. That is the mall. Go! Get me out. That was actually so gaming because in testing I missed like every single one of those. We don't need to go to Marissa, there's none in that room. Where am I going? White Defender, White Defender. This way. Me breaking the lamps was pretty optimal, and then me trying to leave was very suboptimal. Finally gonna use this key. Okay, this route, I don't fully remember where I have to go, so... gotta figure this out. I believe we're gonna go... I think we go to the bench first. Which, is it this way? Yeah. Okay, there's only 3 in this room, we got those. There's 24 in this room, but I'm gonna come back for those. 3 here, and 3 right here. And now let's go over to Dung Defender. Or actually, before we go here, I think we want to go down to this room that you never go into. Because there is actually a lamp over here. Lamp. There's 2 more. One, 2. We're at 419. We're getting there. I think this definitely should be faster than Grass Percent, but I'm not so sure about the sub 2 hour. I've kind of made a lot of slow mistakes and stuff. Definitely could be sub 2 hour if you're like, if you do it really well. Could be a lot faster. I look forward to everyone optimizing the Lumafly percent speedrun. Probably finding a better route than mine too. Y'all get the music because I didn't have soul, so you're welcome. Ah. Okay, I have to fight White Defender after. I should not be playing this badly. It's not a good sign. There we go. I don't want your shitty charm. Pun intended. Wait, I need soul though. Okay, here we go. Hardest fight in the run. So, because we have nail 0, juggling is very inefficient. We gotta rely a lot more on Shade Soul damage, so getting the infinite juggle is very slow. And not really what we're going for. I didn't heal, and I got hit. Oh, close. We actually want this fast bounce because you can get double hits during that. Because you can also get it during slow bounce. There we go. I forgot if you can Dream Gate out right away. I think you can, but I'll just be safe. Okay, 2400. So we can now ascend the seer, but we're gonna hold off on that for a little bit. We need to get some more lamps here before we go. You count as a lamp, apparently. You're in the place of a lamp. Whoa, wait, I think there's some down there. Yeah, there's some here. And then none in this room, but there is some in the room with the Horps at the end. The Horp Arena. Actually, I think there's just one here. We can just get through the wall. Oh no, there's two here. And then one through the wall. And now we must descend. Okay, I'm gonna try not to lose all my health here like I usually do. We don't have to deal with Fluke Marm. We're actually down here for a couple rooms over here. Oh gosh, I don't want to be at 2 health for the Flukemunguses. So there is one more strange non-lamp here. You'll see 0 out of 9, but there's no lamps. That's because there's 9 in this one chest here. Look at them go. So beautiful. And here's some other ones that I missed when I was testing, and we had to go back and find. There is actually some in this room, in the little shortcut from Junk Pit. And they're actually in this secret room over here with Fluke Hermit. So you get some Fluke Hermit content. You actually gotta go in that room for the 2 lamps there. I think we're done here, right? I think we're done here. Get baited. And yeah, we're kind of getting to the end of the run here. There's just a few more things we need to do. One of which is Crystal Peaks Visit 2. So there's a few things we missed in Peaks. We needed dive and we needed wings. We had neither of them. So we're basically going to be like clearing out the rooms we didn't get there, now that we have those. And then after that, it's we're going to White Palace, and hopefully I got everything I needed. Well, after we ascend the seer. Okay, so first one we need to get is actually up here. We don't need to do this fight at all. We're just gonna leave him sleepy. But there's one up there that we need wings for. And then there's a bunch in here that I didn't get yet. Some of which I could have gotten, like these ones, but there is some in like a dive floor, there's some later on that need wings, so... Or don't need wings, but benefit from wings. So I figured like getting all these in a row makes the most sense. And obviously there's also mining enemies with their own Lumaflies. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Where's the 2 I'm missing? Down there. I'm gonna die to Crushers. Don't die to Crushers. I gotta go back up. This is so dumb. Okay. I don't want to be at 1 health. I didn't save the grub, sorry. I'm one-track minded. I'm all about freeing Lumaflies right now. Shoot! I need soul, dude! This is so scuffed. Mostly because I have like no health. Yeah, here's the dive floor we needed. For that one. Where's the one I'm missing? Oh, it's just this guy. It's literally just this guy. There we go. Oh, these guys don't count! Okay, these guys don't count. Apparently the setting is off for these guys. The laser beam guys. So I'm just gonna not get them, it's fine. I thought I turned that setting on, but apparently not. So we should be done here. I'm just gonna go by what the tracker says. That's okay. We can do it at the end if you really care, chat. I don't know why everyone's upset. Oh wait, a sincere. Like, I don't know for sure if I'm even gonna get them all because I don't have the tracker for them. I could easily just have missed one. That's kind of why we have the tracker on. Okay, time to mash buttons for a while. Okay. That didn't take too long. We need to ascend you though. So chat, this is the one Lumafly we've been working towards for so long. Look at this. If you pay close attention here, you're gonna see a Lumafly fly up. There it is. That's the hardest one to get. I don't know, the counter's bugged, it's fine. We're still doing the run. I'm not canceling the run because the tracker's not working properly. I think I assumed that things would, or I was told that things would be on by default and they weren't, basically. But it doesn't really matter. Okay, we are now in White Palace. So you're gonna see there, these lamps have 5 Lumaflies per lamp. And there's a lot of them, so this is the highest concentration of Lumaflies per square meter in the whole game. Which is why our counter is like very far off despite this being our last area. There's just so many here. Except for in this room, apparently. Okay, we crossed the 2-hour mark. That's okay, we're almost done. I believe there's 3 up here. 1, 2, 3. And there's 40 in this room. This might be the most in one room, I forget. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I don't know what settings people would use for the actual speedrun, because I kind of didn't have the settings I wanted. I wanted to have laser beam husks on and stuff. But it's okay. Maybe should have just tried to get them anyways. Now I'm kind of committed to just doing what I'm doing. The reason why they don't count by default, I think, is because there's no effect of the Lumafly flying free when you kill them. Which is different from the other mining enemies. Okay, where are the other ones here? I think both of them are actually right at the end here. Boop. 562. I missed one? Wait, where did I... Oh, I know what you're talking about. I actually know what one you're... Yeah, I did miss one. Oh my gosh. Thanks for noticing that. No, I know where it is. I actually just missed it. Fuck you. Less than 100 left, yeah. Okay, I gotta go back to the other room. You can't go this way? Chat! That's a one-time Lumafly. I actually lost the run. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I actually lost the run. What do we do now? Oh my god. I can't believe that. Well, I'm gonna do the rest of the run. Because we're this far in, we're like 90% done, and apparently I missed one. That's a one-time grab. So there's one in White Palace, or there's one in Path of Pain. I don't know what we're gonna do about that, chat, honestly. I have no idea what we're gonna do about that. That makes me sad. I don't have debug mod installed. I guess I could install it and restart the game. That fucking sucks, dude. I don't want to do the whole run again. I just did the whole run with commentary. That's so annoying. So yeah, I don't know if we count this as the sneakiest lamp, or just one of the most difficult lamps, but you don't actually have to do the entirety of Path of Pain. All you have to do is, get to this point, I think, and then you can shoot through the wall. Yeah, like this. Got it. Yeah, this is technically no longer a official run because I'm gonna have to, like, I guess we'll no-clip in and get that at the end. That's okay, though. You still get to see the entire run. I just missed one that I didn't realize was a one-time thing. It's fine. I don't think I'm gonna redo the run, I don't really want to. Oh my fucking god. I didn't realize there were one-time lamps. There's a couple there, you can use one of those to skip up early. Bunch in this room. I guess there's 3. I'm wondering if I even have them all, besides that 5 one that I missed. Oh, these just break when you C-dash. I didn't realize that. I don't even have to slow down there. Wait, there's only... Okay, there's some more in the final room. There's these ones. And then I should be down 5? Unless I missed even more. How much is in this room? 20? I'm down 10? I'm down 10. So there is another one I missed. Oh no, yeah. Yeah. Okay, there's something else I missed then. Queen's Gardens? There was only one in Queen's Gardens? Oh my gosh, we're gonna have another scavenger hunt. I don't want to do the run over. Okay, how do we even get to Queen's Gardens? I don't even have the stag. That sucks. What is even the best way there? I don't have Queen's Station and I don't have Queen's Garden Station. That's so annoying. Everything went downhill so quickly. Yeah. And like, to be honest, chat, I don't want to do this run again and do all the commentary and stuff. It'd just feel like repeating everything. So I'm either, I don't know, I'm gonna not make a video of this, or I'll make a video and it'll be kind of shitty, I don't know. I mean, I'll post this on the VOD's channel, but I don't know, since the run is kind of failed, I don't know if I'm gonna make it a video. And if I do redo the run, I don't think I'm gonna be like doing the YouTube style commentary, because I'd basically just be repeating myself. I guess I could always do another run at some point, and the video could kind of include that. The story of me missing it and having to do it again, I don't know. There's maybe a way to salvage it. Where is this one? Oh my god, it was there? Okay, but then there's still 4. Does anyone know where the 4 are? 4. I need to look at the map. Oh, I know one I missed. I know one I missed, not 4. King Station? What do you mean King Station? I was there like 10,000 times. Wait, the ones like... Oh, I think I know where they are. I think I know where they all are. Dude, it's freaking infected! I don't know, I was hoping to do one run and make a video on it. So I'm kind of like annoyed, but... Yeah, maybe I'll do another run and turn it into like a continuation video where it's like the next stream. I don't know. We can maybe figure something out. I don't know if I'm gonna want to do it right away though. Okay, here's one I definitely missed, chat. This one. I forgot you had to go over here. It's such a weird spot. And then I think the other one, chat mentioned King Station. I think this is actually real. I think, like, on the way to Kingdom's Edge, I don't think I broke those. I think I just ran past them. But I think there's still more after this, right? This is 2. And it was 5 in White Palace? So how much more... There's 1? Well, it's definitely not, Grey Mourner this time. It's weird that this is like harder than Grass Percent to remember where everything is. Because I also had a moment like this when I was testing, and now I'm doing the run and I forgot one again. Green path before some arena? We don't do any green path arenas. I have no idea. We definitely got Sharp Shadow. That's a single one that's weird to get. There shouldn't be any in peaks that... Oh wait, what? Why is it on the map as there being one in Hollowness Crown? That doesn't make sense. Maybe that's... maybe... I think this map is counting the laser beam guys. But for some reason my counter isn't counting the laser beam guys. Well, this sucks. I'm just kind of looking at the map, but I don't know. Could it really be like... Okay, I'm allowing bench warp because, yeah, the run's already ruined anyways. Could it be somewhere here? I don't think it is here, like there's nowhere else to go. I don't think it's Queen's Gardens. It's probably like a deep nest or something. Waterways I don't think has any singles. Crown doesn't have any. Bingo wasn't a good idea. What do you mean the bingo was fine? Because I didn't hold myself to having to get all these. The speedrun was a bad idea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I even want to do this anymore. As like a second run. I mean, I have put a lot of time into it, but I don't really know how I'd make a video out of it. Kind of sad. Alright, chat. I don't really want to just sit here trying to think of this, so I'm just gonna end. There is, oh right, there's a, hold on. There's a Lumafly mod tracker. I don't know if we want to like allow that for the run, maybe. Definitely feels like cheating. I can install that in debug, I guess. Just to have some sense of finality here. But yeah, not sure what I'm gonna do about making a video or whatever. That might be scrapped. Oh wait, no, this isn't a mod, this is actually just a map. That shows where they are, never mind. Wait, choose file? What do you mean choose file? User.modded.json. Where is that? Oh, here. Oh my god, it's the frickin'... Dude, I didn't write this down. I thought... It's going left on the tram, the top tram. I could have sworn there wasn't anything there. I was so certain there wasn't anything there. I don't know why. I didn't put it in my notes. Didn't that get me last stream too? I just forgot to write that down in my notes, and then I'm like, oh, I would have wrote it down in the notes if it was there. I was so sure that there wasn't any there. But it's because I forgot to write it down in my notes. That you have to go, when you're in the upper tram, you have to go left. Damn. I was on an angle. I just forgot about this one. I just forgot. That sucks. It's so easy to just forget these. I mean, if I had it in my notes, I would have remembered. This one makes perfect sense why I forgot, because like, you always just go down here in speedruns. You gotta go up. Okay. There it is. Very unclimactic or whatever, but I got them all. I'm kind of upset about that. I'll decide what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Sucks that I have to like cheat to finish that. When I was like 90% done. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna just go and break. I was planning on doing Rain Meadow anyways. I'd rather do that right now than do another run. I don't really want to do this. But I hope you got some enjoyment out of that. Sorry for screwing it up.